Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Now that we on the eve of the big fight between Canelo and Amir Khan, man. I'm gonna just give my final thoughts before the fight. You know, I looked at some footage. Of Amir Khan. Looked at some footage of Canelo, man, and I saw something about Canelo that I didn't even realize that I'm gonna give Canelo his props for. I think Canelo, man, even if he fall behind early in the fight, I think Canelo could get back in this fight, you know. And I'll tell you why. Because I looked at footage of Canelo versus Miguel Cotto. To me, remember, keep in mind, I was at that fight. Um, to me, I thought Miguel Cotto won the first 4 rounds. And then, Canelo rallied and he took over the fight, and like the second half of the fight, I had Canelo winning that fight 7 rounds to 5. Some people thought Miguel Cotto won. Fair enough. Some people thought it was a draw. Fair enough. But me myself, I thought Canelo won because he rallied. He sort of like figured out Miguel Cotto, and he started to land some hard flush shots on Miguel Cotto. To win the rounds and eventually win the fight. What I think could happen, I think he can adjust to Amir Khan's speed. But Paulie Malignaggi said in an interview that it's hard to time Amir Khan. Well, not really, because Danny Garcia timed him and caught him, with that left hook that damn near knocked his fucking head off. And you know what I'm saying? Then, Chris Algieri was catching him throughout the fight. So we will at least agree that Canelo is a better boxer than both of those dudes, right? So I think Canelo eventually he'll figure out Amir Khan. He'll get his timing down. And I think he could possibly start catching Amir Khan coming in and coming out. Now, Amir Khan, he ain't nowhere near the crafty, slick boxer Floyd is. So I just think eventually Canelo will figure Amir Khan out, and I think he'll catch him. I wouldn't be surprised if he catch him in an exchange. So yeah, even if Canelo do fall behind, I feel like Canelo could possibly outbox him. You know, I feel like he could rally in the second half. Hey, I mean Marcos Maidana, he did it. You know, I know Paulie Malignaggi said it's hard to win rounds against Amir Khan, and I disagree. No, he just didn't win rounds against Amir Khan. Amir Khan doesn't hardly blow people out like, you know, 9 rounds to 3, 10-2. I think with the exception, I think Devin Alexander, he doesn't just flat out destroy his opponents. There's people that have been in close fights with Amir Khan. So keep in mind, Canelo is the best fighter that Amir Khan has faced this day to this day. But we'll see what happens, man. I'm out.